This is Tara, and welcome to your July 2016 Psychic Tarot Forecast. Excuse me as I'm wiping my mouth. I just had some watermelon. It's a warm day here in Austin, Texas. I just had some watermelon, which was very, very refreshing. So I hope that you guys are having a refreshing summer so far. I'm going to pull 4 cards from the Green Witch Tarot deck, and then 1 card from each for each of these cards from the Hanson Roberts deck. I want it to be like a clarifying card. I've been doing this recently with clients, and we've really enjoyed it. They've really enjoyed it, and it adds an additional layer of richness to the reading. So also too, if y'all would like a private reading, you know you can reach me by email at themagicalmatrix@gmail.com, or go on my website, look around, look at my testimonials, read about me, and then you could order a reading if you'd like with the order reading tab or schedule a reading tab. It's kind of an orangish red. So if you want to do it that way first, you can take a look around and view it from there. All right, Taurus, so let's pull 4 cards for you. And I think they're running to come right out. So let's, 1, 2, 3, they sure are. You know, it's been really interesting as usual. For most of the signs, they've been a little bit picky, but for you all, they are ready to talk. So let's talk about them. All right. Okay. So your first card is the Knight of Wands. And in this particular deck, the Knight of Wands is depicted. Excuse me, I'm also adjusting my microphone. I apologize for these issues going on, but we're good, I think. It's depicted as a woman who is on a horse. It looks like she's going to a new town or new village. And she's going, the Knight of Wands, it feels like a new opportunity, new job, new employment, new hope and inspiration. She's, in all of the cards as well, there's birds or insects or animals, and of course this has the horse, which is a big force, a big strong force around you. So I think you're feeling strong and secure about this foundation. The bird is a guiding light, and at the end of this path there's the sun. So there's hope and optimism about this new opportunity or this new employment or this new project that you all have coming up. So that's a good feeling. All right, and then the next card is the Ten of Wands. All right, well this card is about, maybe you've been working too hard possibly. It is about carrying the burdens of work. Excuse me, it can also be about this, you know, this guy too is walking. He's moving up the steps. So it could be too that taking the experience and the knowledge that you have, and they're all on your back, so you're taking those with you to new employment, which is the Knight of Wands. So you're ready to take all of that knowledge, or all, you know, the years you've been in service, whether you've been in the military or you've been, you know, with a tech company, or you've been a nurse, or you've been a clerical, whatever the case is. You know, you're saying, you know, I'm ready to look at some new horizons here. There's a squirrel in here, and the squirrel feels like right in this area. The squirrel feels like he's saying, you know, be patient with things. There's still more to come. And I know that's part of what this card says anyway, and that's probably why the artist put the squirrel in here. But be patient, plant your seeds, squirrels plant their nuts, right? And then in the winter time, then they uncover them in the summertime, in the spring, so that they'll have food. So whatever this is, there's more to come for you. There's more opportunity. There's still some gray clouds in this card before you reach the light. So just know that there's a little bit more work for you to do. It is the 10, so it is like you're getting there. You're finalizing it, though. It does feel like you're finalizing it. You're putting the flashes on the last part of it. You're crossing the T's, you're dotting the I's, you're ready to make that move. Interesting. Okay. And the next card, the third card, is the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is very analytical, very intellectual. She thinks, she plans out. She doesn't let anything get by her. Very smart, like a chess player. And she's very deliberate in her action. Can you see the bird right here? It's a beautiful, like, yellow bird that has its wings open. And when she's ready to make those plans, this is what it feels like to me. When she's ready to make those plans and talk to others about those plans, then there's that bird saying, okay, I'm here for you to deliver your message. She's not ready to yet. She's being very deliberate about her actions and what she's doing with the flowers. So being very deliberate. And I feel like that's what you guys are doing. If you're moving to a new job or a new location, maybe you haven't told everybody yet, but you're really, really putting those plans and finalizing those plans, putting those into place. Very, very smart thinking and ideas about this. She's also, she uses her intuition a lot as well. So that's what it feels like for me, for you. Okay. And then the last card that came in reverse is the King of Wands. So this is upright, and then this is in reverse. So this could be a fire sign. This could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, male or female in your life. It could be in reverse. Maybe this person, usually who is very inspirational and creative, is not, maybe you're not ticking with them by the end of the month. Maybe it's it could be a person that you're just, I feel like there's some sort of glitch with, or there's some sort of possibly argumentative conversations with this person. Usually the King of Wands is a leader. He's a creative inspirer. He's like an oratory person. He can be a professional mentor, guide, teacher, that sort of type, that person. Well, it feels like in reverse, he's not being that way. He's being more like, he's not helping people. He's not there when you need him. If this is a spouse, it could be a spouse. And this can be a man or a woman. So it could be a he or she that's just not there for you and not helping you guide, light the way, or he's not guiding you. So let's pull some, let me see what else I see about this. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling like for you all, is for some reason this person is not there. This could possibly be not there physically for you. So it could possibly be someone that has passed on that, was, of course, someone you knew that was a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, that's not in the physical realm, but they're in the afterlife. And that's why they don't feel like they're right there for you. You may miss them. It could be that. All right, so let's go ahead and pull. So for the night of, oh, well, wow. Okay, well, you couldn't have planned this any better, Taurus. I pulled from the Hanson Roberts deck a clarifying card for this is a fun reading for you all. I've had watermelon on my mouth and all kinds of things. So I pulled a clarifying card from the Hanson Roberts deck, and it's the Knight of Rods. And for this first card, this is the Knight of Wands, which is the same thing. This happened the other day with one other sign, and it was the Strength card out of each deck were pulled together. Like, wow. So it's very interesting when this happens. All right, so, well, the Knight of Rods, the reason you are moving on or moving towards employment or a new location or a new project is because you are just I'm ready. You're ready to do it to it. You've had some fire inside of you, because this could be a fire sign, but it feels like it's you really just ready to go forward, ready to move on. Sometimes the knight stumbles over himself, but I think in this case, since both cards are knights, it's like the double negative makes the positive. So it's a good thing for you. You're going to see new horizons. Okay, so the 10 of Wands, where this work has been burdensome or work has been hard and you're ready to move past that. The Queen of Swords is the clarifying card for that, which is funny because the next card of your original spread was the Queen of Swords. So there's some duplication here, some synchronicities here. All right, well, again, the reason you're ready to move on is because you have made your decision that this is the best thing for you to do, and it's going to be financially prosperous for you. It's going to be mentally and physically and emotionally good for you. The Queen is, she's made her mind up. She's been very analytical about things, very, very decisive. So this is why that you guys are, you're taking all your experiences, you're moving up this hill, and you're saying, okay, whatever it is, I'm ready to get there. I'm ready to see these stones and at the top and the light around there. That's like a semblance to me of new beginnings. When, like, in the olden times, or when some of the tribes, the ceremonial of a new spring, a new summer, a new time. So that's what it feels like for me, for you. All right, so the next original card, the Queen of Swords, the clarification card for that, and this card has come up several times during readings, so it must be a theme here, is the Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles is really about enjoying your home, enjoying your family, enjoying your money. So it could be that you are, the reason you're being very analytical with this Queen of Swords that came up and being very precise and maybe not sharing with everybody, is what the impetus of that is that you want to have this happy home. You want to have enough money for clothes, for jewelry, for going out to eat, for having a glass of wine, or whatever, being with friends, whatever makes you happy. So you've analyzed it so that, because you really want to have those nice things in life, Taurus. I mean, that's you anyway, right? Okay, so the King of Wands in reverse. Interesting. So the Three of Cups comes up for the clarifying card for the King of Rods in reverse. Okay, so we said that he may be someone that's passed over, that's around you. Could be a fire sign, male or female. And the Three of Cups is possibly that, you remember times when you were together and you were celebrating and you were happy and you were cheerful. And so as you think of those moments, this person or these people come up around you, and you're really wanting to feel those feelings again. That person may or may not be there. I'm going to pull another clarifying card to see where they are. Okay, well, this is the Four of Cups that came up. So divine blessings being given to you. So for you to really see those with the Four of Cups, look at what you do have. Look at the friends you have. Even if this person is not around anymore, he's in reverse, don't look at what you don't have. Be grateful, because there's a lot of people around you that love you. Maybe you have moved and you're missing some friends. All right, Taurus, that's been an interesting reading. I so appreciate you all joining me this month. Remember how you can get a hold of me for a private and personal reading. And make sure and subscribe as well. Take care of yourself. I think you have some really good opportunities coming up. I'd love to talk to you about those. If you would like, you can, again, reach me, go on my website, Have an interesting month. I really, really would love to hear in the comments below. Take care. Be well.